Hi, and welcome back to English Talk Time.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you are here with us today.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button.
And like this video.
Hello, and welcome back to English Talk Time. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, welcome. Thank you for joining us. This is a cozy place where we practice simple, real English together.
I'm Olivia.
And I'm Noah.
This podcast is for you if you want to feel more comfortable speaking English in your daily life. We talk slowly, we use simple words, and we practice together, step by step.
That's right, you don't need perfect English here. You don't need to be fast. You can relax and learn with us.
Thank you so much for listening today. We really appreciate you. If you enjoy this podcast, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us, and it helps more learners find simple English practice.
And if you're new here, welcome. We're really glad you found us.
Yes, welcome. And if you're coming back again, welcome back. It's always nice to have you with us.
Every day we meet here and practice real English together. We talk about everyday life, we share small stories, and we help each other feel more confident.
That's right. This is a safe place to learn. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn.
Today's episode is calm and friendly, just like always, so you can take a deep breath and get comfortable.
Maybe you're listening at home. Maybe you're on a walk. Or maybe you're on your way to work. Wherever you are, we're happy you're listening.
Yes, thank you for spending this time with us.
All right, let's start slowly and talk a little bit together.
So, Olivia, how has your week been?
It's been nice, actually. Not too busy. I had some quiet mornings, and I really enjoyed that.
That sounds nice. What did you do in the mornings?
I made coffee, opened the window, and just sat for a few minutes. The air felt fresh, and everything was calm.
Oh, that sounds really peaceful. I like mornings like that too.
How about you, Noah? How was your week?
It was good, but a little busy. I had many small things to do. Nothing big, but many little things.
Oh, I understand. That can feel tiring.
Yes, exactly, but I did something fun on the weekend.
Really? What did you do?
I watched a travel video online. It was about someone visiting a small beach town.
Oh, I love travel videos. They make me feel relaxed.
Me too. After watching it, I started thinking about traveling again.
Haha, that happens to me as well. One video, and suddenly I want to pack my bag.
Haha, yes! I even took out my suitcase for a moment.
Oh no, really?
Yes, but then I remembered I wasn't going anywhere yet. So I put it back.
That's funny. I did something similar last month.
What happened?
I started making a list of things to pack. Then I realized I didn't have a trip planned.
Haha, that happens sometimes.
Yes, but it was still fun to think about. It made me feel excited for a moment.
I like that feeling. Thinking about traveling makes the day feel lighter.
I agree. Even just thinking about it can make us smile.
Maybe our listeners feel the same way.
Yes? Maybe you're listening and thinking about a place you want to visit too.
So, speaking of travel and thinking about trips,
Yes, that's a nice way to move into today's topic. So, talking about travel videos and suitcases really makes us think about trips, doesn't it?
yes, it does. Even small things can make us start dreaming.
And when we think about trips, we often want to talk about them. We want to tell friends where we're going, when we're going, and how we feel about it.
That's true, but sometimes it's not easy to talk about travel plans in English.
Yes, and that's okay. Many learners feel that way.
So, okay. Now let's talk about our main topic.
Today, we're going to talk about how to talk about your travel plans in English.
We'll keep it simple and slow,
We'll use easy words and short sentences.
and we'll practice together.
You don't need perfect English. You just need a few useful sentences that you can use in real life.
We'll share small stories about our own travel plans.
And we'll show you how to talk about your plans step by step.
If you're listening, you can relax.
Yes, take your time. We're here with you.
All right,
Let's begin. So, Noah, recently I've been thinking about traveling again.
Oh, really? That sounds nice. What made you think about it?
I saw some old photos on my phone last week. They were from a trip I took a long time ago.
Oh, photos can do that. How did you feel when you saw them?
I felt happy, but also a little sad. Happy because the memories were nice. Sad because I haven't traveled in a while.
I understand that feeling.
After that, I started thinking about my next trip.
So, do you have a place in mind?
Yes, I do. I'm thinking about going to a small city near the sea.
That sounds lovely. Is it a quiet place?
Yes, it is. It's not too busy, and the streets are small and calm.
That sounds like a good place to relax.
That's why I chose it. I want this trip to be simple and peaceful.
When are you planning to go?
I'm going to go next month.
Next month? That's exciting. How do you feel about going soon?
I feel excited, but also a little nervous
Nervous? Why is that?
because I'm still planning things. Some parts are not clear yet.
That makes sense. Planning can feel a bit stressful.
Yes, but I'm trying to enjoy the planning too.
That's a nice way to think about it.
And maybe if you're listening, you're also thinking about a trip right now.
So, Olivia, what kind of trip do you want this to be?
I want it to be a quiet trip, nothing too busy.
That sounds nice. What do you plan to do there?
I plan to walk around the city. I want to sit near the sea and read a book.
That sounds really relaxing. Are you going to visit famous places?
Maybe one or two, but I don't want a full schedule.
A full schedule?
Yes, a schedule means a plan with many things to do. For example, many places in one day.
Oh, I see. So you don't want to feel rushed.
Exactly. I don't want to feel rushed.
How does that make you feel when a trip is too busy?
It makes me tired and sometimes a little stressed.
That happens to me too.
So this time, I plan to do less. I want to wake up slowly and enjoy the day.
That sounds like a good plan.
I'm also thinking about where to stay.
Have you decided yet?
Not yet. I'm thinking about a small hotel
Why a small hotel?
because it feels warmer and quieter.
That makes sense.
When I think about this trip, I feel calm. Even planning it makes me smile.
That's a good sign.
Yes. And maybe you're listening and thinking, I want a trip like that too.
Olivia, have you thought about how you want to spend your time on this trip?
Yes, I have. I really want my days to feel open and relaxed.
Open? What do you mean by open?
Open means I don't plan too many things. I leave space in my day.
Oh, I see. So you're not in a hurry.
Exactly. I don't want to feel rushed.
What does a slow day look like for you?
In the morning, I want to wake up slowly. I plan to have breakfast and enjoy my coffee.
That sounds nice.
After that, I might take a walk. If I see a small shop or a nice street, I'll stop.
That sounds very peaceful.
If I feel tired, I'll rest. I don't want to push myself.
That's a good way to travel.
I think so too. It helps me enjoy the moment.
Have you also thought about money?
Yes, I have. Money is always part of planning a trip.
How do you feel about that?
A little worried, to be honest.
I understand that feeling.
So I plan to keep things simple. I don't want the trip to be expensive.
How will you do that?
I'll choose a small hotel and eat at local places.
That sounds smart.
When I plan my time and money like this, I feel calmer.
That's really important.
And maybe you feel the same when you plan a trip.
Olivia, it sounds like most of your travel plans are going well.
Yes, they are. But I did have one small problem while planning.
Oh no, what kind of problem?
Last night, I tried to buy my train ticket online.
Okay, and what happened?
When I saw the price, I was surprised. It was higher than I expected.
Oh, that can happen sometimes. How did you feel at that moment?
I felt worried and a little confused. I wasn't sure if I should buy it or wait.
That's understandable. Money can make planning feel stressful.
Yes, exactly. So I didn't buy the ticket right away.
What did you do then?
I took a short break. I closed my computer and made some tea.
That sounds calming.
It helped me relax. After that, I looked again at the train times.
And did you find something better?
Yes, I noticed that some trains later in the day were cheaper.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yes. I learned that the time you travel can change the price.
That's a useful thing to learn.
At first, the problem made me feel stressed, but after some time, I felt more calm.
Because you had more choices?
Yes, exactly. In the end, it was okay.
That's good.
And maybe, if you're listening, you've had a small planning problem like this too.
Olivia, earlier you mentioned that you're not traveling alone this time.
Yes, that's right. I'm going with my sister.
That sounds really nice. How do you feel about traveling together?
I feel happy and comfortable. We don't get many chances to travel together.
So, this trip feels a little special.
Yes, it really does. Spending time together means a lot to me.
So, you and your sister like the same kind of trips?
Mostly, yes. We both enjoy calm places and slow days.
That makes traveling easier.
It does. Before planning, we talked about what we both wanted.
What did you talk about?
We talked about the place, the hotel, and how busy the trip should be.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yes, we both said we didn't want to rush.
How did that conversation make you feel?
It made me feel relaxed. I felt like we understood each other.
That's important.
My sister said she needed a short break from work.
I understand that feeling.
She wants to walk, rest, and enjoy the sea.
That sounds lovely.
When we talked about these plans, I felt closer to her.
That's really nice to hear.
Traveling together can help people feel more connected.
I agree with that.
And maybe, if you're listening, you also like traveling with someone you care about.
Olivia, have you started getting ready for the trip yet?
Yes, a little. I started thinking about packing.
Oh, packing can be fun, but also a bit stressful.
That's true. I always worry about forgetting something important.
I feel the same way. What kind of things are you thinking about packing?
I'm trying to keep it simple. Just clothes, a book, and a few small things.
That sounds reasonable.
I don't want to pack too much. Carrying heavy bags makes me tired.
That's a good point.
Last time I traveled, I packed too many clothes.
Oh no, what happened?
I didn't even wear half of them.
That happens a lot.
Yes. So this time, I want to pack only what I really need.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel more relaxed. A lighter bag feels better.
I understand that.
I also made a small list on my phone.
A list?
Yes, a list helps me remember important things.
That's a good idea.
When I check things off the list, I feel calm.
That feeling is nice.
Getting ready slowly helps me enjoy the trip even before it starts.
That's true.
And maybe, if you're listening, you also like to prepare your trip little by little.
Olivia, when you think about this trip, what do you hope for the most?
I hope I can really relax. I want my mind to feel quiet.
That sounds nice. Why is that important for you right now?
Because life has felt a bit busy lately. Even small things can feel heavy sometimes.
I understand that.
So, on this trip, I hope I can slow down. I want to enjoy simple moments,
Like what?
like walking by the sea, or sitting somewhere and watching people.
That sounds peaceful.
I don't expect everything to be perfect.
That's good.
Sometimes things don't go as planned, and that's okay.
How do you feel about that?
I feel more calm when I remember that. I tell myself it's okay if something goes wrong.
That's a healthy way to think.
I hope I'll feel present. That means really being there, in the moment.
Present?
Yes, not thinking too much about work or home.
Oh, I see.
I just want to enjoy where I am.
That makes sense.
Thinking about these hopes makes me smile.
I can hear that.
And maybe, if you're listening, you also have hopes when you plan a trip.
Yes, maybe you hope to rest or feel happy or try something new.
Those hopes are important.
They really are. Olivia, after all this planning, how do you feel now?
I feel more ready than before. Not just ready to travel, but ready in my mind.
That's interesting. What changed for you?
Talking about my plans helped me. Thinking step by step made everything feel clearer.
So, planning didn't feel so stressful in the end.
No, not really. At first, I felt unsure and a little worried.
And now?
Now, I feel calm. I know I don't need everything to be perfect.
That's a good feeling.
Yes. I know where I'm going, when I'm going, and who I'm going with.
That sounds like enough.
Exactly. The rest can happen naturally.
Did you learn something from planning this trip?
I did. I learned that simple plans are often the best.
I agree with that.
I also learned that it's okay to change plans if I need to.
That's important.
Thinking this way makes me feel lighter.
I can hear that in your voice.
When I talk about my travel plans now, I feel more confident.
That's great.
And maybe, if you're listening, talking about your plans in English can help you feel more confident too.
Yes, even simple sentences are enough.
Simple words can say a lot.
Olivia, listening to your story makes me think about my own travel plans.
Oh, really? That's nice. Do you have a trip in mind?
Yes, but it's a bit different from yours.
Different how?
It's not a long trip, and it's not very far.
That's okay. Not all trips need to be big.
Exactly. I'm thinking about taking a short trip to visit my parents.
That sounds lovely. When are you planning to go?
I'm planning to go next weekend.
Next weekend? That soon?
Yes, it's a simple plan, but it means a lot to me.
How do you feel about it?
I feel happy and a little excited. I haven't seen them in a while.
I understand that feeling.
I'm also thinking about how to talk about this plan in English.
That's interesting.
Sometimes short trips are easier to talk about, but sometimes I don't know what to say.
That happens to many learners.
So I try to use simple sentences.
Like what?
Like, I'm going to visit my parents next weekend.
That's a great sentence.
It feels good when I can say it clearly.
Yes, clear and simple is perfect.
And maybe if you're listening, you also have a small trip planned.
Big or small, it's still a plan worth sharing. Noah, visiting your parents sounds really nice. Is everything ready for your trip?
Almost, but I did have a small issue.
Oh, what happened?
I plan to take the bus early in the morning.
Okay.
Yesterday, I rechecked the time. The early bus was full.
Oh no. How did that make you feel?
At first, I felt a little disappointed. I wanted to arrive early.
I understand that.
For a moment, I thought about canceling the trip.
Really?
Yes, but only for a moment.
What did you do next?
I looked at other options. There was another bus later in the day.
Was that okay for you?
Yes, it was a bit later, but still fine.
How did you feel after you found that option?
I felt relieved. I realized the trip could still happen.
That's good.
I told myself it doesn't have to be perfect.
That's a great thought.
In the end, I felt happy again. I knew I would still see my parents.
That's what matters most.
Exactly. Sometimes plans change, but the feeling stays.
That's true.
And if you're listening, maybe you've had a small change in your travel plans too.
That's okay. You can still enjoy the trip.
Simple plans, simple words, and a calm mind can be enough.
Now let's review the key vocabulary from today's conversation. We'll go slowly and clearly so you can really understand each word.
Yes, these are words and phrases you can use when you talk about your travel plans in English.
You can repeat after us if you like. There's no rush. Take your time. The first word is plan. Plan. Plan.
A plan is something you want to do in the future.
For example, I have a travel plan for next month.
You can also say, I'm making a plan for my trip.
People use this word every day. You can use it for travel, work, or your weekend. The next word is travel. Travel. Travel.
Travel means going to another place, near or far.
For example, I like to travel with my sister.
You can travel for one day or many days. Both are travel.
This word is very useful when you talk about trips and plans. The next word is decide. Decide. Decide.
Decide means to choose something.
For example, I decided to go next month.
And if you're not sure yet, you can say, I haven't decided yet.
That sentence is very helpful in real conversations. The next word is nervous. Nervous. Nervous.
Nervous means you feel worried or a little afraid.
For example, I feel nervous before my trip.
Many people feel nervous when they plan something new.
That feeling is normal. It's okay. The next word is relax. Relax. Relax.
Relax means to rest and feel calm.
For example, I want to relax on my trip.
You can relax at home, at the beach, or on a short trip.
This word is often used when people talk about holidays. The next word is expensive. expensive.
Expensive means something costs a lot of money.
For example, the train ticket was expensive.
You can also say, it's not too expensive.
That sentence is useful when you talk about prices. The last word is simple. simple, simple.
Simple means not hard and not complicated.
For example, I want a simple travel plan.
Simple plans can help us feel calm.
Yes. Simple words can also help us speak with confidence. Great job for reviewing these words with us.
You can try using one or two of them this week.
Step by step, your English is getting better.
You're doing really well. Keep going.
Now it's time to practice together. Don't worry, we'll go slowly.
Yes, this is a safe space. You can listen first or you can speak with us.
We'll ask simple questions about travel plans. You can answer in your head or out loud.
And we'll give you example answers that you can copy.
Take your time. You're doing great. Let's start with the first question. Where are you going?
You can answer with a simple sentence
You can say, I'm going to a small city.
or I'm going to visit my parents.
Now you can try. Good job. Let's try the next one. When are you going?
You can use time words like next week or next month,
You can say, I'm going next month.
or I'm going next weekend.
Try saying your own answer. Very nice. Let's keep going. Who are you going with?
You can say, I'm going with my sister.
Or I'm going alone.
Both answers are good.
Say your answer slowly. Now, let's talk about feelings. How do you feel about this trip?
You can use feeling words.
You can say, I feel excited.
Or I feel nervous but happy.
Try saying one feeling. Great. Feelings are important when we talk about plans.
Yes, they make your English sound more natural.
Now, let's try a longer answer. Why do you want to go?
You can use a simple reason.
You can say, I want to relax.
Or I want a simple trip.
Take your time and try. Well done.
You're doing really well.
Now let's try one full example together. Listen first.
I'm going to visit my parents next weekend. I feel excited because I haven't seen them in a while.
That's a great example. Now, you can try making your own sentence.
You can start with, I'm going to.
Very good.
Even short sentences are enough.
Yes. Simple English is strong English.
Practice like this helps you feel more confident.
And remember, step by step, you're improving. All right. Let's take a moment to look back at what we learned today.
Yes, today we talked about how to talk about your travel plans in English.
We practiced using simple sentences to say where you're going.
And when you're going,
We also talked about who you're going with and how you feel about the trip.
we heard two small stories. One about planning a calm trip near the sea.
And one about a short visit to see family.
Both trips were simple but meaningful.
We learned that you don't need long or difficult sentences.
Simple sentences like, I'm going to, or I plan to, are enough.
We also talked about feelings.
Feeling excited, nervous, or calm is very normal
Talking about your feelings can make your English sound more natural.
and more personal.
You can use these sentences in your real life.
You can talk to a friend, a coworker, or even practice by yourself.
You did a great job listening and practicing today.
Yes, you really did.
Remember, step by step, your English is getting better.
Every time you practice, you build more confidence.
Even simple travel plans can be great practice.
And every small step counts.
Now it's your turn.
Yes, today's question of the day is simple and friendly.
Think about your answer for a moment.
You can think quietly, or you can write it in the comments.
Today's question of the day is, where do you want to travel next?
You can answer with one simple sentence.
For example, you can say, I want to travel to the mountains.
Or I want to visit my family next month.
You can also add how you feel.
For example, I feel excited.
We love reading your answers.
It's really nice to see where everyone wants to go.
Your story can be short.
Simple English is perfect.
Take your time and share when you're ready. Thank you so much for listening and practicing your English with us today on English Talk Time.
Yes, thank you for spending this time with us. We really appreciate you.
You did a great job today. Listening, thinking, and practicing all help your English grow.
Step by step, your English is getting better. Even small practice moments matter.
We're really proud of you for showing up and practicing today.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
It really helps us, and it helps other learners find simple English practice too.
You can also share this episode with a friend who is learning English.
And don't forget today's question of the day.
We can't wait to read your answers in the comments.
Every story is welcome, big or small.
Yes, simple English is always enough here.
Thank you again for being here with us.
We're so happy you're learning with us.
Take care of yourself.
And keep practicing.
See you next time.
Bye.